Tyrone travelled to the athletic grounds in Armagh for their first game in the 2015 season, trailing by 6 points to 5 at half time. Great second half performance with late scores from Peter Hughes, Darren McCurry and Cathal McShane, setting them up for a 2-point win on a scoreline of 110, Armagh 112 Tyrone. Afterwards I spoke to Tyrone captain Sean Cavanagh, scorer of 5 of those points. Sean, a 2-point win today against Armagh. Happy with the way it went?
Happy sure is. I suppose it's always nice to beat your near neighbours, but I don't think too many of the Armagh players or Tyrone players will be reading too much into it. We know it's McKenna Cup. We've won a few McKenna Cups the last few years, and we realise that if we win the McKenna Cup and if we lose against Monaghan on the 31st of January, we're not, it's not going to be a successful January. So it's about blooding the young players more than anything else. It's nice to see whenever it was put up to challenge of us in the second half that a few of the young guys stepped up, the likes of the Cathal McShanes and Padraig McNulty's, and it's good to see Cathal McCarron back in a Tyrone jersey. So there's a number of positives that we'll take from the game, and but look, we'll not be getting carried away with the result, and we know there'll be bigger challenges ahead, particularly in the National League.
As you've said, there were some of the younger guys and some of the new guys to the panel really stood up when the going got tough towards the end there. 1 point down at half time, 3 points down then going into the last 10-15 minutes. It really asked a lot of questions about this young team and this new team for Tyrone in 2015.
Yeah, look, I suppose losing likes of Column after the bit of the ruckus at the start presented a number of challenges, and particularly the likes of, say, big Paddy McNulty and the McKennas, even they were there last year, but they're now more seasoned campaigners, and the likes of Peter Hughes did very well in the half forward line. Guys that got there that maybe haven't had an awful lot of game time and really nail down positions in our team. In around that midfield sector was always going to be crucial, and I felt in the second half guys stood up, and we'll hopefully see those guys more and more in a Tyrone jersey this year, because we need new energy and new blood coming through, and that's what we're looking from the squad. And whilst it's not ideal, and it's probably harsh that Column did get sent off, I'm going to say it anyway, but it at the same time it presented a challenge to the rest of the guys, and I say a few of them really stood up, and that's a positive we'll take. It's the old cliche, but we really have to just take one game at a time here in the McKenna Cup, and look, there'll be a new group of players next week, and probably against Antrim and the following Wednesday night with St Mary's or whatnot, but we just have to we have to perform to the best of our ability. We've trained reasonably hard over the last number of weeks, and whilst we don't play any pre-season games, these are the games that we have to get sharp with, and that sort of competition is what we need. But look, we'll not get too carried away with the result in the end of it.